Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to Unacademy, India's largest learning platform. This is Shefali Singla, and in today's session we'll continue with our discussion on PYQs on trees from the year 2007. So in yesterday's session we had discussed each and every question on trees which was asked in GATE 2008. So today first of all we'll be covering all the questions which were asked in 2007, then we'll move on to 2006. Hope you must have tried the problem. So I want you to participate in the discussion, and even if you are not getting the correct answer, at least write where you are getting the problem. So this is a practice session. In this session, I'll not be discussing any new concept, but those who have not attended the sessions on trees, you can learn the concepts through questions during this session. As you know that daily I'm taking a sessions on data structures and programming in the slot 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Already we have covered all the concepts of data structures and programming. If you want to learn the concepts in detail, then you can refer to the playlist of our channel, that's Let's Crack ESE. In that case, you'll get the recorded sessions, and wherever you have the doubt, you can write in the comment section. This is about the YouTube sessions, and if you want to follow the free sessions on Unacademy in the form of special classes, it's taken. So you can download the Unacademy learning app, which is available on both the Play Store and the Apple Store. So by downloading this app, you can follow the sessions along with the questions. You can participate in the live quizzes and the mock tests. And these sessions are taken by India's best educators. But yeah, if you are a new user and you want to unlock the free plan, why is it required to unlock the free plan? Because if you want to unlock free special classes, so for that also you need to apply the referral code. So you can use the referral code which is displayed on the screen, that is Shefali. So just you need to apply this referral code, and in case in future if you are going to upgrade your plan to the plus or to the iconic, in that case at the time of checkout this code will be automatically applied. But yeah, before downloading the app, make sure that you are downloading the correct app, that is the learning app. This is for the learners. And in case if you want to cover the whole syllabus in detail, or you want the guidance or the material, for that you need to get the subscription. We have two types of subscriptions, Plus and the Iconic. Plus is our basic plan to get started with, and Iconic takes your preparation level to the next level with the help of personal coach. Even if you want to join the crash course, revision course, then also you can get the subscription. First of all, I'll discuss the common benefits of the Plus and the Iconic subscription. The first one is in both the subscriptions, you will be able to access unlimited interactive live classes which are taken by India's best educators, and during every session, since these are the interactive sessions, so you can interact with the educators. So whatever queries, whatever difficulties you are facing and understanding the concept, you can write that and you can ask. And by any chance, if you have missed the live session, in that case, you can follow the recorded session. And during the recorded session, if you are facing any difficulty, you can ask your doubts in the doubt solving sessions. अभी YouTube और special पे क्या होता है कि अगर कोई difficulty आती है, कोई problem आती है, then there are no dedicated practice sessions or the doubt solving sessions. Practice sessions चलो फिर भी we are taking, but doubt solving sessions are not there. These are there in the case of Iconic and the Plus subscription. Plus and Iconic courses are designed in such a way that every fourth session will be a doubt solving session. Apart from that, structured courses and PDFs will be provided to you along with the live test and quizzes. These are the common benefits of Plus and Iconic. If I talk about the additional benefits of the Iconic subscription, so the first one is you'll be able to get the guidance from the personal coach. Personalized test analysis would be done. This is very, very important if you really want to improve your score, or whatever score you are getting in the test series. अगर आपको अपने mistakes को improve करना है तो बच्चे, analysis is very, very important. You can't escape from it. Study planner will be provided to you, and the most important thing is preparatory study material is also included in the Iconic subscription, which is not available under the Plus. This preparatory study material also contains the daily practice problems which you have to solve, and the solutions will be provided during the doubt solving sessions. Hi, good evening, Surbi. If I talk about the Iconic subscription plans, we have 1 year and 2 year. 1 year Iconic subscription is for 50,250 and 2 year Iconic subscription is for 74,000. But if you are going to apply this referral code, by applying this referral code, you'll be getting 10% discount. So this means that for 1 year iconic subscription, you just need to pay 45,225, and for 2 years, you have to pay 66,600. If you look at the difference of the duration, तो duration यहाँ पे double हो रही है, but fees में सिर्फ second year के लिए you need to pay 21,000 rupees extra. What are the additional benefits of paying additional fee, that is 21,000? First of all, this plan is suggested to the students, those who are going to start their preparation at the early stage. Early stage से मेरा मतलब है अगर आप first year, second year और third year से you are sincere enough and you want to write the gate paper, you have decided this thing. अगर आपको अपना गोल क्लियर है तो बच्चे जितना अर्ली स्टेज पे आप अपनी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करोगे उतना बेटर स्कोर कर पाओगे. सो आई विल सजेस्ट दैट start your preparation in the second year or third year itself. So in that case, you can go for 2-year subscription. Additional benefits क्या होंगे? जो भी सब्जेक्ट्स आप थर्ड ईयर और सेकेंड ईयर के करिकुलम में स्टडी करते हो, कोर टेक्निकल सब्जेक्ट्स आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, all those subjects are included in the GATE syllabus. So if you have thoroughly covered those subjects, you need not to worry about the semester exams, and without going for extra coaching, subject-wise coaching, you can perform well in the semester exams. Second thing is, as you know that third year students are also eligible for writing the GATE paper. Write the GATE paper and with 100% preparation and see what score you are getting. And if you are satisfied with your score, then fourth year में आराम से enjoy करो and focus on your final year project. And if you are not satisfied with your GATE score, then you will be getting an year's time to improve your GATE score. कैसे improve करोगे? Already आपने syllabus तो तब तक खत्म कर ही लिया होगा थर्ड ईयर के एंड तक, तो फोर्थ ईयर के बीच में आपको 1 साल मिलेगा, उसमें आप सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस पे फोकस कर सकते हैं. एंड दिस विल रियली हेल्प यू अ लॉट to achieve good rank in the GATE exam. And apart from this, if you are interested in the placements, many of you must be interested in the placements, then also this will help you, because third year if you are getting the GATE score, this means that by the end of 6th semester you will be having a valid GATE score. So you can include your GATE score in your resume and definitely it will get shortlisted. क्यों shortlist होगा? क्योंकि obviously technically you have achieved something extra among all the students. And after that, you need to go through the mandatory rounds. First one is the written round, in which you will be facing the multiple choice questions from the technical and the non-technical portion. Some companies do take their coding round, and the third round is the interview round. Hi, good evening, Shweta. What all subjects are important? तीनों rounds में बच्चे data structures and programming तो आएगा ही आएगा. Algorithms is another important subject, and DBMS, specifically the query languages. Apart from this, in the written, you may face multiple choice questions on the basis of computer networks, operating systems, or the non-technical portion. So all these subjects are covered under the GATE syllabus. So अगर आपने GATE की preparation की है, you need not to worry about the rounds of the placements. And in case if you are interested in the placements, in the PSUs, then also directly you can apply on the basis of GATE score. And if PSUs, some of the PSUs are not recruiting on the basis of GATE score, अपना पेपर कंडक्ट कर रहे हो तो बच्चे syllabus जो है more than 90% will be similar as that of GATE syllabus. And one more thing, a notification for ISRO is out. Those who want to fill out the ISRO form, you can fill out. Last date is 3rd of January. Okay? तो if आप में से कोई भी ISRO का फॉर्म फिल करना चाहता है तो you can fill out that form. And this information is also shared in our Telegram group, that is Let's Crack GATE CSE, by the Suraj sir. Okay, so this post is already available. So अगर आपको detailed notification देखने, go to the Telegram group. All right. And in case if you want to join the crash course, then you can refer to the small duration plans. These are available under the Plus subscription. Like 1 month plan is for 49.50 after applying the referral code. Before applying the referral code, this is for 5,500. For 3 months, you need to pay 12,375. For 6 months, it comes out to be 22,275 and so on. If you want to cover the whole syllabus in detail, then I'll suggest that at least go for 1 year subscription. So 1 year plus subscription is for 27,225. 18 months is for 34,650. And 2 year plus subscription is for 39,600. Hi, good evening, Vinayak. I hope this is clear to everyone. For your convenience, if you want to know more about these subscription plans, you can go to the description box. Everything is written there. And in case you have some doubt, then you can fill out the feedback form. Definitely our team will get in touch with you. So this is all about the information, important information और ISRO वाली information. जो भी interested है बच्चे एक बार notification देख लेना and don't wait till the last date. If you really want to fill out the form, you can fill out. For girls, I guess no fee is there. For disabled persons or SC, ST category and for girls. And for guys, थोड़ी सी partiality होगी यहाँ पे, but it's okay. So for them, it's, I guess the fees is 250 or 300. तो इतनी होगी. So just go through the criteria and you can fill out the form. Good evening, Lavjeet. Shall we start with the session? So 2007 से हम start कर रहे हैं. Questions which were asked on the basis of trees. This is the first question. What will be the answer for this one? They're saying that when searching for the key value 60 in a binary search tree, nodes containing the key values 10, 20, 40, 50, 70, 80 and 90 are traversed. So this is the path which is followed to search for the element 60. Not necessarily in the given order. इस order में traverse हुए, this is not the mandatory condition. How many different orders are possible in which these key values can occur on the search path from the root to the root node containing the value 60? See, if you are going to 10, 60 is greater than 10, it will go to 20. 20 is smaller than 60, so next greater element. Next greater element is 30. 30 is still smaller than 60. So we need to access the elements which will be present on the right hand side. 40. After that, if it will be going to 50, 50 is still smaller than 60. So again we want to go to the right side. So अगर बच्चे आप 70 पे जाते हो and you are searching for the element 60, after this if I'll get 70, this means that it can't go to 80 because 70 is greater than the required element. This means that we need to go to the left side of 70. But here it is taking 80. This is not allowed. 70 तक ठीक है, but 70 के बाद 80 cannot come. But they are saying that all these nodes are traversed. तो ये सारी nodes तो traverse करनी है. So let's assume that after 50, it is going to the right side. On the right side, we got 90. Required element is smaller than 90, so going to the left side. Left में आपके पास 80 और 70 हो सकते हैं, but if it is going to 70, तो 80 traverse नहीं होगा. So it will be 80 and then the 70. This can be the possible sequence. Is there any other possibility? Is there any other possibility? Now next is, let's assume that 10 से greater element चाहिए, it is going to 90. 90 से smaller element चाहिए, it is going to 80. 80 से smaller element चाहिए, let's assume that it is going to 20. But 20 से greater चाहिए, it is going to 30. 30 से greater चाहिए, going to 40. 40 से greater चाहिए 50. 50 से greater चाहिए, element is 70. So this is allowed. So they are saying that if you are traversing, you are finding the paths, how many such paths are possible such that while searching for the element 60, all these nodes are traversed. This is what you have to find out. So observe here, see, with these many elements, you won't be one by one writing all the possibilities. So we need to use some concept of combinations, right? So in this case, how many slots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And among these slots, total 1, 2, 30 is not there. Not 8. 7 numbers are given. 30 is not given. 7 numbers are there. Okay. So how many combinations are possible? Can you change the order of 60? कहाँ पे आएगा? 60 will be somewhere in between. These are the elements which are smaller than 60. These are the elements which are greater than 60. While traversing the elements, can you change the order of the elements which are present in the left subtree? We can't change this order because अगर 10 के बाद directly it is going to 50, तो कभी भी आपके पास जो control है 40 और 20 पे नहीं आएगा. Are you following this point? This is very, very important point because on the basis of that we'll be returning the answer. Can you change the order of 10, 20, 40 and 50? We can't change this order. Ma'am, sequence of 70, 80 and 90 will be 90, 80, 70. One of the group will contain the elements 90, 80 and 70, and the sequence cannot be changed. 10, 20, 40 and 50. This is another set of elements which are smaller than 60, and the order of these elements cannot be changed. Because if you are going to take this as 70, 80 and 90, if you are visiting a node with the element 70, तो आप 80 पे जाओगे, required element is 60. This means that needs to go to the left side. Right? So 70, 80, 90 sequence is not possible. Make sense? अगर 80 पे आया, 80 से smaller है 60, so it cannot go to 90 because smaller है, so you need to refer to the smaller elements. Yes, so that is why, but they are saying that all these elements are traversed. तो ये सारे elements traverse करने ही करने हैं. So that is why we have fixed the order of smaller elements and we have fixed the order of the greater elements, greater than 60. So we got two groups and the order of these three elements remains the same. Order of these three elements remains the same. For example, in the sequence, if you look at the order of 90, 80 and 70, this is same. 10, 20, 40 and 50 order is same. So we got two groups. इसके बाद आप directly combinations. Ma'am, logic of 10, 90, 80 and 20. See, this is one of the possible sequence. Why am I calling this as one of the possible sequence? You are searching for the element 60. Search कहाँ से start हुआ? From 10. Element is greater than 10. Required element is greater than 10. So it will be going to the greater element than 10. That is 90. आप यहाँ पे 20 भी ले सकते थे और it can be 90. श्वेता, कल वाला सेशन बच्चे आपने अटेंड किया था, in which we had discarded the options that which of the following is not the correct sequence for the binary search. So element is greater than 10, so going to the greater element. Required element is smaller than 90, so going to the smaller element. Element, यहाँ पे जो, if I'm talking about the smaller element, let me call this as large. 3 large elements are there, 3 small elements are there. You can take any large element, you can take any small element. No ma'am, कल वाला session attend नहीं किया इसलिए problem आ रही है. First half attend किया recorded session, very good. So sessions miss करके फिर इसी type की problems आती हैं कि next session में दिक्कत आती ही आती है. So if the required element is greater than 10, so it will be going to the large element. Large elements में से कोई भी element ले सकते हो, but you can't change the order of these elements. So that's why 90 is taken. 90 से जो required element है, that is smaller. So among the remaining smaller elements, this is already considered among the remaining smaller elements. You can take any element, but you can't change the order of 20, 40 and 50. So next element is taken as 20. But the required element is larger element. So it will be going to the large set. So in this case, 90 and 80 are already taken. So I have taken large element, then 60. So you can, here you can either take 70 or you can take the element 40. So if the required element is large, तो 20 से right side पे जाने. 80 is necessary after 90. After 90 नहीं आएगा बच्चे, क्योंकि अगर 80 है और आपको element search करना है, it's a binary search tree. If you are at 80, but you need to search for 60, will you be going to the right side or the left side? Binary search tree है ये. 80 के बाद 60 सर्च करने तो आप राइट साइड पे जाओगे. I don't know why others are not responding. ना तो मुझे आंसर मिला और ना ही कोई डाउट आया है. In the sequence 90, 80 के बाद 70 is coming somewhere. It's not necessary to take 80 after 90 के बाद you can take here 20. Because after 90, try to understand the concept. अगर आपको 60 सर्च करना है और आप 90 पे हो तो 60 सर्च करने के लिए you need to access the elements which are smaller than 90. All these elements are smaller than 90. So you can take any element. Right? So how many combinations can be found? There are 7 slots. 7 slots. This order remains the same. Out of 7 places, you can fill the places with the 3 elements. Or you can also write this as 7C4. This is nothing but this is equal to 7 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial. बिल्कुल ये कॉम्बिनेशंस का कॉन्सेप्ट बन गया. आपके पास टोटल एलिमेंट्स को आपने 2 ग्रुप्स में अरेंज किया एंड इन वन ग्रुप यू हैव 3 elements, in the other group you have 4 elements. If these are the 3 elements, first group में 3 elements है 1, 2, 3. First position, second and the third position. So this comes out to be 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 3 into 2 into 4 factorial. This will be cancelled out. 3 into 2 is 6. This comes out to be 35. So the answer for this problem is 35. Clear? Next question. Already we have discussed these type of problems. You are given with a code and they are asking that the value returned here, this function name is get value function is returning value. So they are saying that the value returned by get value function when a pointer to the root of a binary tree is passed as its argument. This means that for this function one argument is passed and it is holding the address pointer to a root node. Okay. So what will be the value which is returned by the value get value function? I guess this is the third or the fourth problem on the same pattern. Obviously code is different but type of problem is same. C. It is returning the number of leaf nodes in the tree. Yes. It's very simple. First of all, struct cell node. Structure of a node is defined. Left child or the left pointer holding the address of the left child. Element itself holding the address of the right child. After that, get value. Root का address मिला आपको. Int value. Initially the value is 0. If pointer is not equal to null, अगर root null नहीं है, then if its left pointer is equal to null and right pointer is equal to null. किसी भी node के लिए if left pointer is null and right pointer is null, this means that it is a leaf node. This is the condition to check the leaf node. If the condition is true, this means that it's a leaf node and then it will be updating the value of the value variable. It will be pointing to 1. Else का मतलब क्या है? This condition is false. ये condition कब false होगी? या तो left child is not equal to null, right child is equal to null. Left child is not null, right child is equal to null, or both are null. These are the possibilities. So in that case, what it is returning? Value, initial value क्या होगी? It will be 0, क्योंकि ये वाली value कब update हो रही है? When it is reaching to the leaf node. 0 plus get value pointer of left child. Same function call is applied on the left subtree. Same function call on the right subtree. So this is calculating the number of leaf nodes in the left subtree, calculating the number of leaf nodes in the right subtree and taking the sum. So finally it is returning the number of leaf nodes. हमने इस type का code लिखा भी था. So yes, answer is correct. अगर किसी को कोई doubt है, then you can consider some tree. consider some tree and take the values. Something like this is there. So you can find the values here. Left pointer is not equal to null, right pointer is not equal to null, going to the else part. Value kya hai? Initially, what is the value? It is 0. Then it is making a call to the left child. In this case, left pointer is not equal to null, so else part mein aa jayega. Value is 0 initially. After that, left child is not equal to null. Again, it will go to the else part. 0. Left child is equal to null, right child is equal to null, so the value will be 1. So in this tree, it is containing one leaf node. In the left subtree, one leaf node is there. Right subtree does not exist. Right pointer is not equal to null, so it won't return anything. So this is going to return one value here. In the left subtree, total one leaf node is there. Similarly, you can count the leaf nodes. Left pointer is equal to null, right pointer is equal to null. So it will be returning the value as 1, 1. Here it comes out to be 0 plus 1 plus 1. So in the right subtree, 2 leaf nodes are there, 1 plus 2. So in the tree whole, in the complete tree, 3 leaf nodes are there. So the answer is 3 and 3 leaf nodes are there. These are the leaf nodes. Clear? So clearly the answer is, this function is returning the number of leaf nodes in the tree. Any doubt? Clear. Let's move on to the next question. Answer. C. Why is it C? They're saying that consider the process of inserting an element into a max heap where सबसे पहले तो बच्चे, if you need to insert an element in a max heap, what is the complexity for insertion of one element? By default last position पे आएगा. Maximum time कौन ले रहे? Maximum number of swappings. And we know that max heap is a balanced tree. Balanced tree means number of levels will be log n. To insert one element in a max heap, its complexity is order of log n. ये शो कर रहा है कि आप लोगों की रिवीजन शुरू भी नहीं हुई है अगर if you are returning answer C. Consider the process of inserting an element into max heap where the max heap is represented by an array. Consider some max heap. Let's assume that 10, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4. D. Very good. ये मैक्स हीप है, इसको आप एरे में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो. 10, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Ma'am, here only asked comparison, so by default we use one after another. बच्चे आपने पूरा क्वेश्चन पढ़ा ही नहीं. Consider the process, listen to me carefully. Consider the process of inserting an element into max heap where the max heap is represented by an array. तो पहली चीज जब ये आपको ये बोल रहा है कि आपको एक एलिमेंट इंसर्ट करना है इन द एग्जिस्टिंग मैक्स हीप, तो कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी क्या होगी? मैक्सिमम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी विल बी लॉग एन. राइट? उसके बाद यहां पे कुछ कंडीशन गिवन है, तो कंडीशन के बाद आपके पास आप n log n कब रिटर्न करते हो? when in a tree you need to insert n elements, that too one after another. Right? To insert one element it is log n. n log n बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकती. ये आपके पास मैक्सिमम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है to insert any element in the tree. Suppose now condition is given. Suppose we perform a binary search on the path from the new leaf to the root node to find the position of the newly inserted element. So what does it mean? Can you apply binary search? We know that to apply binary search, one condition is there, that is the elements must be sorted. Elements must be sorted. अब आप सबसे पहले तो ये देखो कि जो भी आप किसी भी लीफ से जब आप रूट पे जा रहे हो, लीफ टू द रूट, आर द एलिमेंट सॉर्टेड? क्योंकि अगर सॉर्टेड नहीं होगे, इफ यू टेक 4 हियर 8 हियर, तो आपके पास ट्री मैक्स हीप होगा ही नहीं. इफ इट इज द मैक्स हीप, तो हमेशा एलिमेंट्स कौन से ऑर्डर में आएंगे? रूट टू अ लीफ इट विल बी इन द डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, and if it's the min, then the elements will be in the increasing order. So you can apply the binary search. Here in the length, height कितनी है? log n. बाइनरी सर्च का केस ले लो 1 2 3. अगर आपके पास n एलिमेंट्स हैं, for n elements, what is the complexity for binary search? Every time it is discarding half of the elements. Right? What is the complexity for binary search? One thing is clear that we can apply the binary search here because the elements will be sorted. Root से लेके किसी भी leaf पे जाओ, elements will always be sorted. Complexity for n elements is log n. Okay, so if the height is n, then the complexity will be log n. But what is the height of the max heap with n elements? It is log n. This means that the value of n is what? Where n is equal to log n. N is equal to log n. We can apply the binary search, but अब आपको यहाँ पे पूरे n elements consider नहीं करने. You need to just consider the elements which are included from the root to the leaf. Right? So if it is log n, what is the value of n? It is log n. So this comes out to be log of log n. So answer is B. Everybody has kept this statement. Then they are, after considering this condition, they are saying that the number of comparisons performed is. बिल्कुल आपने सही फाइंड किया कि मैम नंबर ऑफ कंपैरिजंस पूछे. व्हाट अबाउट दीज टू लाइंस? कोई मीनिंग नहीं है इनका. कई बार आपको इस तरह की इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन होती है कि बाइनरी सर्च अप्लाई किया, देन व्हाट विल बी द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी. बट जो कंडीशन है वर्स्ट केस में, यू मे गेट द सीक्वेंस इन द अनसॉर्टेड ऑर्डर. So in that case, you have to skip, you need to ignore the given condition of the binary search. But here, we know that it will be in the sorted order. Now, is this clear? So answer for this problem is log of log n, that is option B. Next question. नंबर ऑफ लीफ नोड्स और नंबर ऑफ इंटरनल नोड्स के बीच में रिलेशन पूछे फॉर एन एरे ट्री. We know the relationship between the number of internal nodes and the number of leaf nodes for binary tree. What is the relation? यहाँ पे पहले n array की जगह आप 2 array कंसिडर कर लो, that is the binary tree. तो आपको थोड़ा easy हो जाएगा. A complete binary tree is a tree. Complete tree क्या होता है? Either it will be having n children or it will not be having any child. I represents the number of internal nodes and L represents the number of leaf nodes in a complete n-array tree. L is equal to 41, I is equal to 10. Then what is the value of n? सबसे पहले relationship find करते हैं to determine the formula. If it is a binary tree, So in this case, how many internal nodes are there? Is this a complete n-array tree, complete binary tree? Number of internal nodes are 1 and number of leaf nodes are 2. This is for binary tree. If now in this case, number of internal nodes are 2. So if the internal nodes are 2, how many leaf nodes are there? 1, 2 and 3. Very good. So what is the relationship? That is the number of leaf nodes is equal to the number of internal nodes plus 1. Ternary tree consider karte. Because I don't want you to directly give the formula क्योंकि आप cramming करोगे. If it's the ternary tree, now I'm considering the ternary tree. So if the internal nodes are 1, this is the formula for binary tree. If the internal nodes are 1, then the leaf nodes are how much? It is 3. तो यहाँ पे I+1 काम नहीं कर रहे. Okay, Garvit Jain returns the correct formula. That's true. If the internal nodes are 2 here, then how many leaf nodes are there? If internal nodes are 2, then the number of leaf nodes are 5. 2L plus 1. Yes. So it is 2 into 1 plus 1. 2 into 2 plus 1. यहाँ पे आपके पास क्या था? That was 1 into 1 plus 1. 2. 1 into 2 internal nodes plus 1. So if it is n array tree, यहाँ पे n की वैल्यू क्या है? 2. n की वैल्यू क्या है? 1. Similarly, 4 के लिए क्या होगा? It will be 3 into the number of internal nodes plus 1. So the formula comes out to be the number of leaf nodes will be equal to n minus 1 into the number of internal nodes plus 1. Where n stands for if the tree is n-array tree. Binary tree ke case mein, what is the value of n? It is 1. So for binary tree, formula comes out to be n is 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So it comes out to be I plus 1. If the n is 3, ternary tree, this comes out to be 2i. Internal leaf nodes will be equal to 2i plus 1. So this is nothing but this is n minus 1. Now simply you can substitute the values. अगर आपको formula already याद है तो इतना आपको derivation की exam में ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. Directly you can substitute the values. This is one of the pretty straightforward question. They're asking for the value of n. Okay, so the value of L is given to you. We know that the formula is L is equal to n minus 1 I plus 1. L is given as 41. N is what you have to find out. I is given as 10 plus 1. This comes out to be 40 is equal to 10n minus 10. So return the value. This comes out to be 50 is equal to 10n. N is equal to 5. Yes, answer is C. If you know the formula, then it's very simple. अगर आपको एग्जाम में फॉर्मूला में कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है, then you can derive the formula. Any confusion? Let's move on to the next question. This question was asked in 2007 and also asked in ISRO 2017. Already I had announced that ISRO notification is out and the last date to fill out the online form is 3rd of January. Those who are interested in filling out the ISRO form, you can fill it out. Don't wait till the last date. Okay, so what will be the answer for this question? You're welcome, Surbhi. What will be the answer for this question? You are given with the in order and pre-order. of a binary tree. So can you find out the post order? We had done sufficient practice on these type of questions. Construct the binary tree. In order is, this is the in order and this is the pre-order. Pre-order means first element will be giving you the root element. So for the given tree, A will be the root. On the left of A, 3 elements are there. On the right of A, 3 elements are there. Among these 3 elements, left side पे कौन से elements है? B, D. It's D, B, E. And on the right side, we have the elements F, C, G. Among these 3 elements, B is coming first, so the next root will be B. D is on the left of B and E is on the right of B. And C will be the next root because among these 3 elements, C is coming first. F is on the left of C and G is on the right of C. Post order कैसे return करते हैं? You know that very well. Mark positions and return the post order, or you can always take out the leftmost leaf nodes. So the among the 4 leaf nodes, D is the leftmost. D, then E, then B, then F, G, C, and then E. So this is the post order, that is nothing but option E. No, Lavjeet, answer is A. Those who are getting the option C, first of all tell me that, are you getting this tree? Tree is A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Are you getting this tree? So among these 4 leaf nodes, which one is the leftmost? It's D. So first of all, we have taken the D. Then 3 leaf nodes are there. Leftmost is E. So next is E. Then B will be the leaf node. B, F, G. B is the leftmost leaf node. We have taken B. So this is how we got this sequence. Or simply you know that post order means first of all, you need to print the elements of the left subtree, followed by the elements of right subtree, followed by the root. Post means a root will be visited after all the, post means after visiting all the elements of the left subtree. In this tree, A is the root node. A is the root node. Before this, you need to visit the elements of the left subtree. In the left subtree, 3 elements are there. 1, 2, 3. These positions will be taken by the left subtree elements. Then the elements of the right subtree. In the right subtree, 3 elements are there. Then the root element. Same concept you have to apply on the left subtree. In this left subtree, B is the root. Root se pehle you need to visit the elements of the left subtree of this subtree. 1 element is there. Then the elements of the right subtree, it is E. Then the root. Same thing will be applied on the right subtree. Before printing C, need to print the elements of left subtree and right subtree. तो आप दोनों में से कोई भी approach follow कर लो. So the answer is A. D, E, B, F, G, C, A. This is one of the very important type. अगर अभी भी इसमें mistakes हो रही है तो बच्चे please you need to take it seriously. I hope this is clear to everyone. Let's move on to the next question. The maximum number of binary trees, they are asking for the number of binary trees that can be formed with 3 unlabeled nodes. N is given as 3. 5. Okay, that's the correct answer. Students, ये देखते हैं कि they are asking for the number of binary trees. So formula is n factorial 2n cn by n plus 1. But you need to consider this with 3 unlabeled nodes. Unlabeled का मतलब के just you need to provide the structure. So structure could be like basically they are asking for the structure with 3 nodes. Is there any other possibility? So if they are asking for the unlabeled binary trees, for this is similar to the binary search tree. So the formula for returning the number of unlabeled binary trees, formula is same as that of binary search trees. Number of binary search trees, 2n cn by n plus 1. So n is 3, so this comes out to be 6c 3 divided by 3 plus 1. 6 factorial upon 3 factorial into 4. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6 into 3 factorial into 4. So this will be cancelled out, which comes out to be 5. Also, I have drawn all the 5 binary trees on the screen. Clear? If they are asking about simply the binary trees with 3 elements, labeled binary trees, then what is the formula? It's n factorial. Here just you need to take n factorial 2n cn by n plus 1. Next question. The height of a binary tree is the maximum number of edges in the root, in any root to leaf path. The maximum number of nodes in a binary tree of height h is C. Yes, C is the correct answer. अगर किसी को फॉर्मूला में डाउट है तो what is the approach? What you need to do? Then consider some tree and substitute the values. So what is the height of this tree? Height is 1 and the number of nodes are how much? 3. If height is 2, maximum number of nodes means last level is also full. So number of nodes are 7. If height is 3, number of nodes will be 15. If height is 4, number of nodes will be 31. So what is this? 4, 1 less than 4. Construct tree and derive. Yeah, that is another approach. So this is 2 raised to power 2 minus 1. 2 is what? That is 2, 1 plus 1 minus 1, where 1 is the height. 2 raised to power 3 minus 1, that is nothing but 2 raised to power 2 plus 1 minus 1. 2 raised to power 4 minus 1 is 16. 2 raised to power 3 plus 1 minus 1. 2 raised to power 5 minus 1, 2 raised to power 4 plus 1 minus 1. So this first value is getting changed and that is equal to the height. So this means that number of nodes, maximum number of nodes के लिए है ये formula, because if they are asking for the maximum number of nodes, this means that the last level is also full. So this comes out to be 2 raised to power h plus 1 minus 1. So option C is the correct answer. Clear? Any doubt? So these were all the problems from trees which were asked in GATE 2007. I guess today we'll stop the session here. Okay. Tomorrow we will be covering the questions which were asked in 2006 and 2005. I thought of discussing the questions which were asked in 2006 but seems like today we won't be discussing the questions. So any doubt at this point? तो अब तक बचे हमने 2020 से लेके 2007. This means that last 14 years का मैंने एक एक क्वेश्चन आपके साथ डिस्कस किए. Okay, so let me discuss the schedule. Schedule is daily we are having the special class and the YouTube session. YouTube session timing is 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And special pay timing is 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. But today I'll be taking the class from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Reason is in today's session we have to talk about one of the very important concept, that is the mapping technique. You must be aware that mapping technique में से काफ़ी frequently questions आते हैं, set associative memory, direct mapping and so on. Ma'am, how can I understand the time complexity? Go through the concepts of algorithms in detail. Mapping techniques. So we will be talking about all the three mapping techniques through some examples. And today's session is very, very important. You can expect one question from mapping techniques. So we'll start the session. So the session will go till 10:30 p.m. So accordingly, you can have your dinner and etc. etc. Shweta, this session is already created and it's shared with all of you. So at this point of time, I can change the timing. This means that I need to reschedule today's session. Why am I giving you 1 hour break before the session? Because I want you to join the session with a fresh mind. As this is a very important concept, so it's purely the conceptual topic. Okay. So right now it's not possible to reschedule the session. So the session will start at 9 p.m. and it goes till 10:30 p.m. In tomorrow's session, we will be discussing the PYQs asked in the year 2006 and 2005. Topic will be trees. And here we are covering the concepts of computer organization and architecture. Those who are watching this session for the first time, guys, you can refer to the special classes. These are also free, like the YouTube sessions. But if you are following the special classes for the first time, to follow that class, you need to apply, to follow any special class, you need to apply the referral code. So you can use the referral code which is displayed on the screen. That is my first name, Shefali, Shefali. Okay. मूल mantra for success is just the practice, constant practice from the very beginning. So today it is the age of competition and all the competitive exams are based on speed, accuracy and logic, which requires constant practice from the very beginning. So this is all about this session. Those who are watching this session for the first time, to get the links of the live sessions, you can join our Telegram group, that is Let's Crack Gate CSE. Link of this group is provided in the description box for your convenience. And if you like this video, click on the like button, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for the notifications of new videos. In case if you have any doubt or query, you can write in the comment section. And if you want to join the crash course, you can go for 1 month or 3 month plus subscription. And if you want to cover the whole syllabus in detail, then you can opt for any of the subscription plan, which I have discussed in the beginning of this session. According to your convenience, according to the requirement, you can opt for any plan and don't forget to apply the referral code, that is Shefali. So by applying this referral code, you'll be getting the maximum discount as well as you'll be added to my group. Okay. So thank you guys. God bless you all. I'll see you at 9 p.m. in the special class. So I want all of you to join today's session. It's really going to be a very interesting topic and you'll really enjoy it. So thank you guys. God bless.